Well, it's been a crazy week of deaths in the world of professional wrestling and even pop culture slash like rock and roll slash music to say the least. Crazy freaking week in the world of professional wrestling and crazy week in the world of music to say the least. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Lucas Limits on YouTube and all audio platforms with me reacting to Hulk Hogan's sudden passing at the age of 71. For today being July 24th, 2025. I really want to do your AEW Dynamite July 23rd, 2025 review, but that'll probably be out tomorrow at some point. Alright, who knows? Maybe I can get it out today at some point. Right now it's 5:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast of Syracuse, New York. But my God, bro. The Hulk Hogan news, passing news, just took like a big nosedive type of review, man. It's crazy, man. We saw Ozzy Osbourne die on Tuesday, another T-Day to say the least. Maybe on Thursday, not Tuesday, obviously. But Hulk Hogan has died at the age of 71. Fucking crazy, people. Fucking crazy, I know. Now, let me be honest. I was never the biggest fan of Hulk Hogan. It's always in this podcast, I always said, fuck Hulk Hogan. I always said that on this podcast. When he was alive and everything else. For stuff he's said in the past, the stuff he's done in the past, to say the least. But I always know the contribution and the stuff he gave to professional wrestling, being like larger than his life type feel. Back in like the 80s, 90s, I get that. I give Hulk Hogan his credit with that. I'm not really going to slam it at all in this podcast. I'm like, well, Lucas, you should. He's a piece of shit person, man. He deserved it. I don't do that. I don't poke the. I don't kick the man when he's freaking down and out proud. I don't do that. He comes to the wrong fucking channel, wrong fucking podcast. I've seen it all fucking day of just smoking of the pack of Hulk Hogan, bullshit like that. Rest in piss, Hulk Hogan. I've been seeing it all over fucking Twitter. And let's go so Twitter is something else to say at least. Was I the biggest fan of Hulk Hogan? Fuck no. I absolutely couldn't stand Terry Bollea and Hulk Hogan. The character behind Hulk Hogan, Terry Bollea. I never liked him. As a professional wrestler and a human being. But when I put my differences aside and what he brought to the table in professional wrestling, that's all I'm going to do. I don't care. As much as I don't like the shit he done in the past, I don't care if his political opinions about Donald Trump. I don't fucking care about that, people. And do I think he's a piece of shit? Of course I think the man's a piece of shit. No shit. Anybody want to fuck a little kid could say this man's a piece of shit. But at least not say it per se, but at least look at him and say he's a piece of shit. For stuff he's done in the past. I get that. But I ain't gonna slam Hulk Hogan today. Might be the only time, probably the last time I'll ever do this, honestly. But Hulk Hogan was died at the age of 71 according to TMZ. He had a cardiac arrest and everything. Kind of like, I wouldn't say like Damar Hamlin, I think from the NFL, like more specific. It was more like he's older to like Hulk Hogan compared to Damar Hamlin. Damar Hamlin's a football player on the for the Buffalo Bills. Which I think he's on the Bills these days. I don't care. It's not my opinion to say the least, man. But Hulk Hogan has died at the age of 71. Fucking crazy. The 2 days after Ozzy Osbourne passed away, I believe somebody else died in land of pop culture, or at least entertainment, I believe. I forgot what his name was. I think it started with a C. I'm not really know about him too much, honestly. I'm more knowing about Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan as well. It's fucking crazy, man. It's kind of like a mini week where you see Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk pass away. Remember that week? Oh my God, man. That was insane. In the world of professional wrestling, man. And that just sucks. I don't say it's just like that. I know. I think wasn't Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk the same day? Wait, was it like 24 hours the difference? I think it was, honestly. I believe it was 24 hours at least, or the same day to say the least. But this is like 2 days, 3 days behind itself. Ozzy died on Tuesday and Hulk Hogan died on Thursday, being today. Crazy week in a professional wrestling, man, to say the least. And in the music world as well. I don't know how long this video will be. I'm going to try and make it as long enough as I want. I'm going to say minimum 10 minutes I want this to be. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Hulk Hogan. Never was, never will be, even when he's gone. But you can't deny the fact that he's one of the icons of all professional wrestling. You can't deny that. No matter what you think of Hulk Hogan, when you want to think that he's a piece of shit on his side, beholder, I don't like him either. But so you gotta give him credit for this. He did bring wrestling where it was like never known to the grand scheme of anybody. Between him and like Ultimate Warrior and Randy the Macho Man Savage. I mean, damn, people. And you hear a damn horn outside my house. Not the time, people. Unbelievable. Talk about Hulk on the positive, somewhat like the world goes fucking crazy, man, around my area, to say the least. Fucking unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. You hear a fucking nasty ass horn outside. Unbelievable. In a car, obviously. But anyways, going back to regular stand program, and fuck the horn, obviously. Hulk Hogan was always like a larger-than-life type character. When I think of him as a professional wrestling human being, I get that. Trust me, I first want to tell you so. I always said fuck Hulk Hogan in this podcast. When I think of him as a human being and think of him as a professional wrestler, as a beholder, he has the creative control he has, and you can compare to modern day people like Mercedes Moné, Becky Lynch, and people like that. Like Roman Reigns, he's compared to Hulk Hogan. I mean, you want to think of that in general. That's where Hulk Hogan caused that. I get that. But I say he's the greatest human being. I'd absolutely say he was never the greatest human being, people. But in all honesty, he's one like to be brought to wrestling where it's never known to the groundskeeper of the public, and social media, etc. So non-wrestling fans today are saying R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. You also are like the wrestling fans that you don't ever see. You do never know they're a wrestling fan in general. They're probably not even a wrestling fan. They just know about Hulk Hogan, obviously. So for Hulk Hogan, you can't deny for that for a fact. You can't deny whether you like him or not. I get that. I get it. I don't like him at all either. But the facts, that's the facts, man. I know he's a piece of shit, and I understand that, but still. You can't deny that Hulk Hogan was like one of the all-time greats at bare minimum, and was an icon for the sport. You can't deny that. When you want to think of him as a human being or not, it doesn't matter what the fuck you think of that in general. Do I gonna miss Hulk Hogan? Honestly, I probably won't. I'm not gonna say I wish death on him at all. I don't do that whatsoever. I don't know who the fuck it is. Even the ones I can't stand, like Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan. Even Goldberg. I don't like Goldberg at all, but do you see me wishing death on Goldberg? No. This weird fucking bizarre community, man. Just like you hate someone to the umpteenth degree, you wish death on them. It's fucking bizarre, man. That's just my opinion, what me to say. But Hulk Hogan was one of the all-time greats. Was he always the greatest professional wrestler? Fuck no. Was he like a Shawn Michaels type wrestler? No, but it's not. He didn't need to do that. He was like one of these larger-than-life characters in world professional wrestling where you just can't be denied. You want to think of him as a human being, like I said, I can't stand Hulk Hogan with an umpteenth degree. But I ain't gonna wish death on the dude, or like do like anything like wish him harm or wish him like he's glad he's gone. I'm not gonna do that type of shit. That's not my character. That's not my thing, man. What do you want me to say? Is he a racist? Of course he's a damn racist. The stuff he said in the past was disgusting as fuck, man. That's why I just said fuck Hulk Hogan. Doesn't mean I wish the death on the bro. I'm the man that said at least I don't care. I don't do that to anybody. Some people should take notes, bro. Is the facts are the facts. Yeah. I know. I don't know why I said the LA Knight joke. I don't know why I said that. But in all honesty, wrestling, when think of Hulk Hogan or not, man. Like I said, this is your opinion, your prerogative, your whatever, man. We want to think of it as your thing. And I understand. I completely understand that. But the wrestling world lost a big-time icon to the sport. He really did today. And obviously on Tuesday, he lost Ozzy Osbourne. He made contributions to wrestling as well. Like it's a freaking kind of like a mini tragic week, like a world professional wrestler. I'm gonna say this is as bad as Terry Funk and Bray Wyatt passing the same week. I'm not saying that at all, because like I said, those two guys, Terry Funk and Bray Wyatt, were loved dearly in world professional wrestling. Hulk Hogan simply was not, bro. Let's be real with that. I know everyone loved Ozzy Osbourne too, but that's only him in general, to say at least. You can't really count that out. I know it's some other, I think it's some like TV guy shows. Someone died today, and then like those same day as Ozzy, or is it Monday? I don't know what I fucking care. I don't never even heard to do whatsoever. Obviously, because I can't fucking remember his fucking name, man. That's fucking sad for me, honestly. But honestly, people, to wrap this up. I'm not gonna do a 10 belts. So like I said, I'm not a Hulk Hogan fan. I'm not a Hulkamaniac creep. I'm not a Hulkamaniac, brother. The one final time, man. It doesn't work for me, brother. Unbelievable. Well, I just hope to God that the Hulk Hogan comparisons to like Mercedes Moné, Bayley, Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns. I mean, damn. Hopefully that can fucking end right now, bro. Hopefully that can end. But probably not the IWC, the idiot wrestling community. It probably will never end. To say the least. Hey, you hear another fucking bike outside my house? What else is fucking you? Like, seriously, bro. I'm in the middle of recording, man. It's on before 6 o'clock, and people are blazing bikes and horns down my street. Why, man? Oh, my God, man. It's just fucking insane. It's insane, bro. It's insane. Oh, my God. Do I hear another one? But this is fucking comical, bro. It's 90 some odd degrees, man. What do you want me to say? To wrap this up, I guess we'll wrap it up with saying, Hulk Hogan, thank you for your contributions to the world of professional wrestling. And I guess I'm not going to really miss you, honestly. You're not one of my favorites whatsoever. But thank you for all the contributions you made to professional wrestling. I will always remember that, to say the least. The only thing you get your flowers out of me for on this, to say the least. That's all I got for you today. Hey, Hulk Hogan, like middle video on YouTube and all audio platforms, being a podcast where Hulk Hogan basically reacting to the Hulk Hogan news that he passed away at the age of 71, according to TMZ, due to cardiac arrest. And by the way, before I wrap this up, I'm going to wrap this up because I want to do it at the top of the show. I want to do it at the end of the show because it's kind of disrespectful. And probably would rather people see that. Actually, can't stand Hulk Hogan, but still. Follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, Lucas E. Allen. Facebook, still technically no limits to Lucas. And you watch on YouTube, hit the like button on today's video. Turn on the bell for all post notifications. Obviously, subscribe, like I said. I'll subscribe if you haven't done already. And also leave a comment what you think of Hulk Hogan passing away at the age of 71 due to cardiac arrest. You're also on Spotify. Leave me a 5-star rating. Also, a comment what you think of Hulk Hogan passing away at the age of 71. What do you think of his contributions to the world of professional wrestling? That's all I got for you today, man. Join me tomorrow with your Friday Night SmackDown. Try it again. Join me tomorrow, hopefully, knock on wood, with your AEW Dynamite July 23rd, 2025 review on Lucas Limits on YouTube and all audio platforms. Thank y'all for watching this Lucas Limits Wrestling channel, Lucas Limits YouTube channel, and all audio platforms for your Hulk Hogan reaction to Hulk Hogan's passing away at the age of 71 years old, according to TMZ, due to cardiac arrest. And catch y'all tomorrow with your AEW Dynamite July 23rd, 2025 review on Lucas Limits on YouTube and all audio platforms. Until tomorrow for more content on Lucas Limits on YouTube and all audio platforms. Peace, love, and take care. Love you all big time, to say the least.